The Unity of All Things, Exploring the Material Connection of the Universe by Jacob Baldonado. Have you ever stopped to wonder what connects everything in the universe? From the smallest grain of sand to the biggest star, from the cells in your body to the air you breathe, all of it shares a common origin and essence. In today's video, we'll explore this fascinating idea and examine the scientific and philosophical evidence that suggests everything in existence is fundamentally made of the same material, differing only in quantity and quality of expression. The fundamental building blocks of matter. At the most basic level, everything in the universe is made up of elementary particles. These include quarks, which combine to form protons and neutrons, and leptons, like electrons. These particles form atoms, the building blocks of matter. Atoms combine to create molecules, and molecules in turn form the diverse substance and objects we encounter in our daily lives. For instance, the elements on the periodic table, like hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon, are composed of the same subatomic particles. What makes them different is the number of protons in their nuclei and the way their electrons interact. This idea is supported by experiments like Rutherford's gold foil experiment, which revealed the structure of the atom, and modern particle physics, which has identified quarks and leptons as the fundamental constituents of matter. The Large Hadron Collider continues to explore these building blocks, uncovering the shared origins of everything in the cosmos. The quantity of matter. If all matter is made of the same fundamental particles, why does a grain of sand differ from a mountain or a planet? The difference lies in the quantity of matter. A grain of sand contains billions of atoms, while a mountain contains exponentially more. Similarly, a star like our Sun is made up of the same elements found on Earth, mainly hydrogen and helium, but its massive quantity of matter allows it to sustain nuclear fusion, giving it qualities Earth doesn't have. Astrophysics has shown that stars and planets form from the same cosmic dust. Studies of the interstellar medium reveal that the same elements present in our bodies were forged in the hearts of stars. Carl Sagan famously said, "We are made of star stuff," and this is not just poetic, it's scientific fact. The quality of expression. The quality of an object's expression depends on how its matter is organized and interacts with its environment. For example, living organisms like you and me are made of the same carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen found in non-living objects. But the way these elements are arranged into DNA, proteins, and cells give rise to the complexity of life. Similarly, stars and planets share the same elemental makeup, but a star's immense pressure and heat enable nuclear reactions that make it shine, while a planet like Earth supports life because of its unique combination of water, atmosphere, and temperature. Fields like biochemistry and geology have mapped out these differences in organization. For instance, the Miller-Urey experiment demonstrates how basic organic molecules, the precursors to life, could form from simple elements under the right conditions, showing how the same materials can express themselves in vastly different ways. Philosophical perspectives. This idea isn't new. Ancient philosophers such as Democritus and Leucippus propose that everything is made of tiny, invisible particles called atoms. In Eastern philosophy, Hinduism speaks of Brahman, the ultimate reality that underlies all things, while Stoicism describes a universal logos, or rational principle connecting everything in existence. These philosophical traditions emphasize the unity of all things, and an idea that modern science continues to validate. Why this matters. Understanding the unity of all things has profound implications. It reminds us of our shared origin and interconnectedness. It invites us to approach the world with wonder and humility, knowing that the same particles that make up the stars are within us. It also encourages us to care for the environment and one another, recognizing that the boundaries we perceive between people, objects, and even ideas are part of a much larger unified reality. So the next time you look up at the stars or hold a small stone in your hand, remember that they are made of the same materials as you. The difference lies only in the quantity of matter and the quality of its expression. The universe is one vast interconnected tapestry, and you are a vital part of it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of the universe and our place in it.